Okay, Rachel, on this, when you come down, you're going to see that your shin angles on your approach are absolutely awesome. And it puts your body in a great position to stay on top of this jump. Um, I think that um, as we continue to focus on that, it'll just serve to just help our entire jump out as the season progressed. Now notice how you were able to stay on top of that. So we're going to go back kind of to that third step out. I'm going to just talk about the runway just a little bit. So you're able to come down here and notice that the knee is up there and you're pushing the knee down. Boom. That's perfect. That's your third step out. So that's 1, down 2, and up under you 3. All right. This is absolute wonderful right there. Well, a little bit over, but you get the point. That's absolutely wonderful in there. And you need to push through that. Okay. Kind of. Sometimes don't let the fact that your split leg there comes up uh, uh, um, confuse you, because if you look at your upper torso here, you are tall, so you're on top of it. You do not let this jump control you and then get your back arching backwards. So that was pretty good coming through there. All right, now I will zoom in here just a little bit and tell you to be mindful that when you get into this position right here, to let the hip do the cycling, continue here. So right here you could tell that your hip is cycling because your leg is straight, and then when it gets here, you bend it. All right, so be mindful of that. All right, now we will talk about these arms. All right, we will talk about these arms. You cannot let the arms swing down like this and keep that shoulder tall like that. All right, we're going to back up just a little bit. When you get to this point, the arms have to stop. They have to be parallel. All right, your shoulders and your hands have to reach out. All right, now once your shoulders and hands reach out, then your hands can come through like this. Okay, but we need this shoulder, and I'm going to take this out of the way so you can see what I'm talking about. So instead of having an angle like this with thigh and upper torso, we need your angle to be here. All right, and obviously with this being your shoulder, that being your hip, and that being your knee. All right, so that's what we need to happen right there. And then you can see when you come down, see if I can't move it up. Oop, let me take that off. So when you come through here, look at that. Look at that distance you have there. All right, heel is way too early, and then you kind of, kind of just flop and kick your feet out of there. All right, so we definitely need to stop. Not let those feet come down too prematurely. Keep them up and let it extend. I mean, just look how much distance you should have got on this jump here. So where you come down and it's right in here. Oop. All right. So I move it right back and up into this position. You need to keep them higher so that they go out here. All right. So just look at that difference there. All right. And I don't know about you, but I'll take an extra foot.